Right, this is the first time out for the baler this year. I baled the headlands last night and with a round baler, and what we've done is we've been over it with a single rotor rake because the pickup reel isn't wide enough on the small baler, so we have to do that. Otherwise it just wastes it, and we sort of see the rows there. The round baler's all right, but the small baler is not any good. So it's the first bale is there a minute, so we'll get rid of that one in a minute. Tie in all right already. Still got a couple hundred bales left from last year of small bales, so we didn't use that many, but it's just nice to have, like I say, for the lambing pens, and may sell a few as well, but there isn't really much demand for that anymore even. To think about all the small bales we used to do and now sort of barely need any. Or if we didn't make any, I don't think it'd be the end of the world. Sleigh's working all right. It's a bit rusty looking, but it's still sound. Such a good design, I think, this sleigh or accumulator, whatever you want to call it. We bought it years ago. Like, obviously we had a tape put before, and we used to stack the bales up in 12s, and then when we first had a flat 8 we would make the bales into 8s. So like we collected the bales into rows across the field and then made our own 8s, and then we bought this one, and you know, when we had this it was marvellous, and it does make really nice 8s. I was watching a Browns one the other day, and every time it left a bale like hanging out the back of the 8. I know you can push them up with a flat 8 grab, but this just leaves perfect 8s every time. I don't know why you would have anything different really, but personal choice I suppose, but I think this is the best there is. There, perfect 8. Check the weights. They're good bales, they're heavy. Yeah, so I'm going to round bale from here down now, and then you've got a piece through the middle that is raked up, and then I'll bale above that as well. So I'll get the drone up in a minute and get both balers in the shot hopefully. Yeah, the old baler's good really. It's very old and well, it's still doing a good job. just packed up the baler and he's heading home with it. We sort of thought, I said earlier, but we sort of thought we would do a couple hundred bales, and he raked up yesterday what he thought might be 200 bales, and it made exactly 200 bales, so that's not a bad guess. But as I say, that Cook's, I think it's a Cook's windrower bale sleigh, so what it means is you can have 8 bales in it and it will still put the next 4 together, so it would let out 12 in one go, but you're sort of meant to let them out before the next 4 have made. So, but it means you can sort of drop them a little bit where you want, so if you're on the ends or something you can drop them so they aren't on the end of a row, but it does make lovely 8s. But yeah, definitely a good machine, and it doesn't get well looked after because it tends to just get sort of dumped out field somewhere and left over winter. But yeah, it's a well made good machine. If I was going to buy another one, I'd definitely buy that brand. And bigger combines, I think you probably need like one with a moving floor or something, so it can move the bales away faster than the ground speed. Right, so I just got the hill here to bale now, and then we are done. I'm going to run out of net in a minute, which is annoying, but it's what it is. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or 14 rows there. Right, let's get it done. Yeah, so this is the last straw to bale, and tomorrow's job will be the last job for the baler, and that's baling some lucerne. I've done a bit of footage of that already, so that will come after this now, and just shows cutting it, and it will show baling it, so and that'll be the whole of the harvest complete. Yeah, so Dad's gone to blow the baler off and chuck some oil on it, and that'll be the end of that one for this year. Yeah, so get this done. We've got some livestock jobs to do. We wean the lambs, and then I was talking about some rain coming through in the next few days. So Tuesday, I think, Sunday today. So yeah, Tuesday they're on about some rain, and kind of hoping it will rain now. We've got all this caught up. We'll carry this straw in, and yeah, if it does rain, it'll make ploughing a bit easier, because I've got 12 acres to plough that we are going to reseed. So it would be ideal if it did rain a little bit to be easier. So have to just see how that goes. Right, I'll finish baling this, and then we will get the flat. I'll take the baler home, unhitch it, get the flat 8 on, and carry these small bales in. I'll get a bit of footage of that, and then we're all done.